to inspire you to become the best version of yourself. Let's be real, every girl wants to smell good. So in this video, we are going to be talking about my opinion, my review on this Carolina Herrera perfume. We're going to get into all the details. If you're new to this channel, my name is Nicole. I do all kinds of things to kind of motivate you, inspire you to become the best version of yourself. Self-care is so important to me, so we're going to get into this in today's video. So I do this thing on my channel where I do like the world's best. So if you scroll through my channel on YouTube, you'll see a bunch of different videos on like world's best perfume, world's best face scrub, world's best body salt, all these different things, because I really want to like help y'all choose where you spend your money or what you spend your money on based on my opinion, just giving y'all some insight. So I am a perfume girly for sure. If you haven't seen my first perfume video, which was my favorite, my all-time favorite, it's my holy grail of perfumes, it's the Versace Bright Crystal. I did a video on that. I will link it in this, maybe in the cards up here somewhere, or in the description, so y'all can check that out too. But I love to smell good, point blank period. And that has been, I'm the type of person that when I find something that I like, I'll stick to it. Like, I don't need to keep trying new things. Like, I'll try new things until I find what I really like and what works for me, and I'll kind of stick to it. Not that branching out is not okay. I love to branch out, but like, if it's not broke, don't fix it, right? So Bright Crystal Versace is still like my holy grail, one of my favorites, but I am like building my perfume collection, which I love. So this video, we're talking about the Carolina Herrera. Now, I will say years ago, I don't remember what year it was, I was walking through like Macy's, and where you get the samples, and a girl handed me a sample of Carolina Herrera Good Girl. This was the original scent, and I fell in love. It smelled amazing, okay? But at the time, I was really young. I wasn't about to spend money on perfume, and especially not from a department store where it costs so much money. But it smelled so good, and the name always stuck to me forever. But once I got older and started like really getting into perfume, I found the Bright Crystal in one of my favorite stores, TJ Maxx or Marshall's. Got it at a discounted price and have been buying it ever since. There's another perfume that I loved over the years, not as good as Bright Crystal, but it was Burberry Weekend. I think I might have just randomly got it one day, and I love that too, but Bright Crystal is still at the top. So now we're exploring more. This one here is not the original Good Girl. The original Good Girl has the all black heel. So this, well, this is still gold, but this is all black, versus this one is it's like an ombre. It goes from black to clear. And I really love, so I'm a very aesthetic person. I really like for things to look good and cohesive, and so I'm working on getting my space and my style and everything just kind of on the same page and on the page that I want it to be. And I really love this. Like, I'm going for a black and gold vibe in my home right now. Maybe I'll show y'all that one day. But this, I feel like it's so cute to like put on display in your house or in your bathroom or what have you, if you want to just have it on display, or to have like to share it with your guests. Like if you want to put it in your bathroom and have people use it, you know, to freshen up when they go to your bathroom. This is so cute, first of all. So I'm including this in my world's best series to say, you know, is this the world's best perfume for women? Pretty much we're gonna get into that. But starting with the bottle design is like so cute. I'm a sucker for a good bottle. The Versace Bright Crystal has a cute little diamond diamond vibe to the bottle. So I love that so much, but this is adorable. I'm sure by now, most women, if you are into perfume, you've seen the Carolina Herrera bottles. She has a bunch of different ones, you know, the pink heel, the red heel, blue, I think. They all don't smell good. I will tell y'all that. They all do not smell good. The bottles are cute, but they all don't smell good. But this one here was a gift to me. So this is why I finally have it. And the bottle is just adorable. I'm gonna get a close-up so y'all can see like the texture. Here is so cute. The ombre. The sprayer is here for anybody who hasn't seen it. You know, it's on the top of the heel. You just push this in and you spray. So first of all, the bottle design is so cute. Getting into the spray, and you know, as I make this video in, where we in the end of July, holiday season is gonna come. You might have anniversaries or, you know, Mother's Day. Whenever you're watching this video, I think this is a great buy for any woman, any age, a teenage girl. It's not, I would say one thing is, for me, I don't like to smell too floral. I don't like to smell too strong. I like a really like a sensual, a like girly but not too little kiddie-ish. And I never, no offense, but I never want to smell like an old lady. Like, there's a lot of perfumes out there that's just giving old lady, and I don't like that at all. So I don't have any perfumes like that. I won't be reviewing any perfumes like that. I feel like unless somebody gives it to me, and I absolutely just will keep it and I'll do a review on it. But I think people know me well enough to not get me any old perfume. So getting into the smell of this, it's on my wrist right now. This does last. I will say, a lot of people are like, you know, there's different perfumes last. Like, how long does it last? This is definitely an all-day wear. You know, I don't know if I would say it's you're gonna smell it until you wash your body. I don't think it's that. But I think if you put it on in the morning, because I'll wear this to work sometimes, by the time I get home, I still smell it. I still smell good, right? So the smell is really good. It's like it's a slight sweet but sexy like smell. Like, I love it so much. I'm trying to think what else I can say about it, about the smell. Just as for anybody who's like, one, trying to buy it themselves and they're not sure which Carolina Herrera perfume to get, or which perfume to get, or if you're looking to buy a gift for somebody, like, I'm trying to give y'all a little bit of a insight into what you're expecting with this. But this is definitely good for somebody who is of any age, any female. Well, I hear things too about men wearing it. That's a whole nother story. I don't know about men's perfumes like that, or fragrances, I'll say. But let's just talk about women, because that's who my channel is for. This is good for a girl, woman of any age, in my opinion. It doesn't smell too old. It doesn't smell too young. You know that there's some fragrances that smell like really preteen, really teenager. This is not that. And this is not that. This is a good balance of, you know, it's like a sexual, sexy and sensual smell that lasts long. So those are two other reasons, aside from the this gorgeous bottle, that I really love. And I think this is just overall a mood booster. One of the reasons I do wear perfume, or I like to do my hair, or like to do my skincare routines, is really, I talked about this before in my last perfume video, is, you know, it's really a confidence booster for somebody like me who has struggled getting better with, but still struggles with like social anxiety, or just self value. It's gonna sound weird, but some of the girls out there can relate. It's not that I'm not confident, but sometimes just to have that extra confidence booster, or just gear yourself up for the world, is important. And I think it's the little things, like just a spray of perfume to like top off your day, or to just whatever you need to do. I'm big on this on my channel, and I'm big on this in life. It's just whatever you need to do to gear yourself up to take on this world is so important, and by all means do it. And so something as simple as a perfume, because like the smell, it's honestly just your natural senses appeal to your whole aura, right? So like me smelling myself and smelling good, I'm in a positive mood. It helps my mood, right? So if I'm here, me spraying on this perfume brings me a little bit up to here. It's not gonna take away your problems completely or anything like that, but it helps to elevate your mood. And so I'm really big on sharing different things that help me to get through this thing we call life, because it is not easy as a mom, as a single woman who is grinding, like working, doing my entrepreneur stuff, taking care of my kid. So many things that we have to deal with in life. If you can relate, let me know in the comments. But whatever you gotta do, sis, to get your mind right and get you through your days and in a positive way, by all means do it. And I really think perfume is something for me that is a part of my self-care toolkit, is what I like to call it. I had this conversation with my therapist that, you know, when I go to, because I have social anxiety, and when I'm going to either social events with new people or too many people that's out of my norm or unexpected events, I really get social anxiety. So one of the things she said to me is like, or we kind of figured out together, is when I come in prepared and I'm going to that event feeling like confident and loving and feeling myself, if you will, not cocky, but confident, I typically have a better time. My social anxiety level is much lower, and that is helping me to improve. So if you're somebody who struggles with social anxiety, give y'all an example. If I'm not prepared mentally, or if I get into a space where it could be people that I know or people that I don't know as well as other people, sometimes I get there. It could be my family, for example. I could get to an event, you know, and then I look at everybody else. This is a real thing, and if anybody can relate, let me know in the comments. I think I look okay. Like, I didn't do too much. I just, you know, I didn't plan my outfit. I didn't really put a whole lot of thought into my whole look, my whole aesthetic, anything like that. I just kind of threw on t-shirt, jeans, you know, no makeup, just a basic look, but not looking like I just woke up either. And then I get to the event, or this, you know, say it's just like a bowling thing or movies or something, just chill. So I dress chill. And then I get around them and I'm like, my self-esteem starts to go down. My self-confidence starts to go down, because I'm looking at everybody else like, oh my gosh, she looks so cute. Her hair's so cute. Her outfit's so cute. And I look like this, and I start to feel like unseen, or I start to feel, this is gonna sound real weird, especially if my family sees this, because it's true and it's something I'm working through. It's just like my mood starts to go down. I start to feel small, and some people will be like, but you're so pretty, why are you even thinking like that? And everybody's different. But when I'm geared up, right, and I'm like, okay, no matter where I'm going, I like to put my hair together, even if it's not a full face of makeup. So right now I don't have on anything on my skin. I just have on my eyebrows cleaned up a little bit and a little bit of lip liner, and that's it. Because I'm still struggling with my skin issues. Check out some of my previous videos if you want to know about that journey. I will be keeping y'all posted on my skin and my hair really soon. I just haven't taken these braids out yet, so, and my skin still trying to figure it out, so TBD. But back to what I was saying and how it relates to the perfume is that when I am geared up, right, doesn't matter where I'm going, if I take the time to put myself together in a way that I would really like to present myself, then I show up to a space and I'm confident and I have a good time. I used to be in a situation where in order to have a good time in social settings, I would have to drink. Like, I would need at least a shot or two to have a good time, and I wanted to get away from that. That's the whole reason I started therapy this year, is because I just want to be able to show up and have a good time no matter what the circumstances is, and without having to drink. Like, if I'm a drink, that's fine. I'm not against alcohol, but I don't want to have to do it. So if I'm going anywhere, right, any type of social setting, if I'm by myself, I don't care as much. Like, if I'm just going to pick up food or whatever, I don't care as much. But if I'm going into a social setting with multiple people or new people or what have you, I need to present myself in a way that I'm happy with, to have a good time and to not have that social anxiety. Because a lot of times I will just dip out on an event, a party or whatever, and not say bye, because I'm just so like in my anxiety is so high. I just don't know what to do. So, and I do my hair, I, you know, have my face how I want it. I kind of really think through my look. And then before I walk out the door, I look in the mirror. I have a full length mirror. Every girl should have one. And I'm just like, okay, like, I like this. I like how I look. I feel cute. And then the little finishing touch is my little splash of perfume. Somebody in my comments said don't rub, so I just like pat now. They said it messes up the chemicals or the formula of the perfume. But anyway, once I do my finishing touch, which is my perfume, take a deep breath and I'm ready to go. And I'm like finding that this whole routine of self-care and putting effort into myself, it really helps my mood, it really helps my confidence, and it really helps me to navigate tough situations. It might sound weird to some people, but it's a real thing. When you have social anxiety, when you are stressed, or when you're not feeling good about yourself, it's the little things sometimes that helps you get through those moments. And so I really like perfume. It's my thing. It's one of my things. I'm a big self-care girl. But this here, honestly, it smells so good. And when you spray it, it's just like, it's like a really good feeling. And like, it definitely, like I said, appeals to your senses. So I think, is this the world's best perfume? I always say this in my videos. Most things I can't say. Like that Bright Crystal is definitely, to me, one of the world's best. There's so many to choose from. But this one here is definitely top tier. It's definitely one of my favorite perfumes. And I'll definitely be buying this. Like, I don't expect to use it all. This, like, a little goes a long way. So I don't expect for this to go out anytime soon, because I have a lot of options to choose from in perfumes right now because I'm building my collection. But I would definitely get this again. I would definitely purchase this for a friend, for a sister, for a co-worker who I know is like a, you know, in her feminine soft girl era. Like, this is definitely a good buy, good Christmas gift. If you don't know what to get somebody for Christmas or birthday or anniversary or whatever, it smells so good. And it just makes me so happy. Like, I'm glad to share this with y'all, because I know me, when I go into, if I'm looking for a perfume, or if I'm looking for a gift for somebody, it's really hard. One, if you're in a store like Marshall's or TJ Maxx, and you can't smell the scent. Like, it's a good price, you've heard of it, but you don't really know how it smells. It's hard to purchase it because there's no testing in those type of stores. Of course, if you go into a department store like Nordstrom or Macy's or something, you can test the different scents. But the issue is, once you get to testing so many things, it's hard to remember what you like. It's hard to really get a true smell of it, get a true, you know, do you like it? And then you also have to sit with it, give it some time to like sit into your skin and kind of see how you like it. So I think these videos are good and helpful for anybody looking for a new perfume, a gift, or like if you're in the store, if you do like I do, I'll like Google reviews real quick when I find something, like, ooh, let me see how it smells. I like look at the person, see what they look like, see if we feel like we're a similar vibe, and see what they said about the perfume. And I think that's one of the reasons I wanted to create this video, just to give y'all and my followers and, you know, my new subscribers just a little bit of insight onto some of the perfumes that I like. This is definitely one of my top. I definitely put this as a close second to my Bright Crystal for sure. I think the original Carolina Herrera is probably still my #1, because nothing tops that smell. I still remember that smell from the day I tried that sample. But this smells really good. It's a really soft girl. It's really, I'm in my feminine energy. It's really good for all ages. It's like a real sensual, people are obsessed with you. Like, oh my gosh, what is that she's wearing? This is really much that. And yeah, let me know if y'all have any questions in the comments. I will put a link to this exact one, so you know which one, because there's so many options out there from Carolina Herrera. I'll link this in the description. If you are not subscribed to my channel, but you like self-care, you are trying to find a self-care routine, you're trying to become a better version of yourself, definitely subscribe to my channel. Turn on the notification little bell symbol, click on it so that YouTube can notify you when I post, just so we can be on this self-care, becoming the best version of ourselves journey together. And yeah, just drop any comments if y'all have comments about this perfume, and I will respond to y'all. Super cute. Like, this is so cute, y'all. So cute. Smells so good. Timeless, long lasting. I really have no complaints about this perfume. I really don't. Hope y'all liked the video. I will see y'all in the next one.